Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the pilot program, and we have some new people. Stuff's happening here. Welcome back, Manila.
Yes, counselor. Now, who is this new person? Every week there's a new person. Carlos. Who is he?
Yes. Carlos, why don't you explain who you are?
Why is Loretta screaming at me? I'm Lucky's cousin, in case you were wondering. He sends his greetings to all of you.
I thought
Are you a policeman too?
right?
No, I'm not a snitch.
Wait a minute, Loretta. Okay, Lucky is an undercover cop. You were right. However, I had him on the recording, just like the rest of you, that he was going to go along with the heist because of his kid. Remember?
Yeah, but he can always tell. He can always say, "Oh, I just did that because I had to infiltrate this group." How we know Lucky's going to do that?
Well, I don't know. But Carlos, explain what he said to you.
He really just told me what you guys were up to about the Mona Lisa. And I want in, to be honest. I'm not really here about Lucky's dealings with the police.
Wait, does this little chit up here, does she know about the Mona Lisa thing? Whoever she is?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
I mean, I guess I'm in on it, but I'm just kind of here for the laughs.
The laughs.
Great.
The
Thank you.
Here for the laughs.
Well, you better have some.
You would think this is funny or something. What we're trying to do here?
Yeah, right.
Honestly, yeah.
Wait. Just, okay, Carlos, you told me, which is why I invited you to come into this group, that Lucky wanted the money. He still wanted the money. And you were taking his place. And so just, and you're gonna do the getaway driving and everything else, right?
Well, yeah, because you guys need a driver, don't you? I mean, you can't have a high driver.
All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to accept the Mona Lisa in the back of your limousine and carry it away, right?
Wait a minute here. Can we have a little reset here? I mean, okay, so I know Penelope, I know Sal, everybody. Because last time we got Charlotte, and now we have Carlos. Okay, I can see all of us. Like, what's going on here? Can we just reset?
We can reset. We can do that, but I just need him to admit that, Carlos, I need you to say on the recording that you are going to be part of this heist. I want you to incriminate yourself.
Well,
do it or get out.
Fine, I'm in.
All right, great.
Okay, what about
you're in what? You're in the house? You're in what?
You can use my car. I will let you put the Mona Lisa inside of the limo. Yes, I'm part of the heist.
Are you going to drive the car or somebody else going to drive it?
Well, I mean, the car's not driving itself.
Okay, look.
Well, my question was, are you going to drive it?
Well, that's why I'm here.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
look.
I don't want another person.
Look, JUVIE, I like what you said. Let's do it. You start. Just introduce to Charlotte and Carlos, whatever, how you got into this, how you became arrested and everything, and just tell us.
Fine. I'll start. Yeah, I mean, somebody needs to start. So I work in corporate America. Okay, the most wasteful place in the whole country, corporate America. So instead of them wasting things, throwing away good equipment, good computer, I repurpose them. I sell them. Instead of throwing them out, I sell them and use the money to give to people who need them. So yeah, that's my 30-second spill on that.
So he sends the money back to Vietnam.
They need it.
Okay. Sal, would you explain what you're doing here, how you got involved in your criminal activities, whatever?
Sure. Yes. I've been working for my father's company almost all my adult life and working hard to make it a successful company. And as I was working, I thought, okay, when the time comes for my father to pass away, I would get the company. Then when he passes away, I found out, oh no, the company's owned by these other people that I'm now working for. And I spent time trying to find out, well, wait, something's wrong here. Where does the money go? What happens with the money? And as I, unfortunately for me, I found out that these people actually legitimately got the company. My father signed it over to them some time ago, and it was all above board. But in the meantime, well, I got caught because I was supposedly mishandling funds or skimming off funds that weren't mine when I thought all along that they were legitimately mine.
So that he's an embezzler. Okay, great. Penelope,
Yes.
would you tell us about how you got arrested and why?
Well, I'm obviously a duchess, and I went into the store and I took a dress, and they arrested me because they didn't understand who I was, obviously. I thought we went over this.
You know, Penelope, you're the one who introduced the idea of stealing the Mona Lisa in the first place.
Well, I mean, after they're not going to take me seriously, I mean, I have to get by somehow, don't I? And besides, I need it for my dad, remember? As a birthday gift.
That's true. That's true. But I don't think some people understand about
Thank you.
the Duchess of Ohio business.
Yeah.
Well, my father was the Duke living in Ohio. My mother worked for him, and they had relations. And I was the product of that, which makes me the Duchess of Ohio.
Got it. Thank you. Loretta, excuse me. I'm trying to do this in order of appearance. Lillian,
Yes.
tell us your story.
Well, I work a full-time job during the day. I actually lead a double life. And in the evening, I party with the rich and I pickpocket them. And how I got into this was that my mother pretty much abandoned me and said I would not amount to anything and wouldn't support me. So I decided I'd show her that I don't need her and I'm living the life of a luxury.
So, in other words, you're defying the law, but you're really defying your mother.
Yes.
Okay. Miss Loretta.
Well, I think I'm the only one here that actually makes her money by being honest, if that's the truth. I went,
How did you get caught? Why are you in this?
I sold a painting to the wrong person because I didn't know he was an undercover cop, which is why, Carlos, I'm sorry, but I'm worried about Lucky because that's how I got caught. I can't sell my own painting, so I just started copying the great artists, and it's amazing how much people will spend on that stuff. And then on the side, I started, just fixing people's IDs and things like that. So I'm using my art. I'm not hurting anyone, no one. But, you sell it to the wrong person. So here I am, and I'm here.
I understand, Miss Loretta, and actually I'm really glad you're here. We wouldn't be able to do it without you. So, Charlotte, you've heard everybody's story. In a minute, you're going to hear a little bit more from Carlos, but what do you think? I mean, you're 17 years old, and you said...
Well,
17? Why doesn't she go back to... Charlotte, why don't you go back to JUVIE?
why don't I go back to JUVIE? Well, the outfits are ugly, and I really don't want to be rooming with a bunch of gross girls who, I don't know, scrape on the side of the road for food. that's not really my style. So the ankle bracelet can be covered with pants.
Okay, but like, how did you get started? Someone said it had something to do with cookies.
Yes, I did get started borrowing cookies from the Girl Scouts and selling them at my school at lunch. But I don't even count that as stealing because, I mean, it's Girl Scout cookies. But where I really started was when I started taking trinkets from my friends' houses and selling them to buy better things. I mean, they didn't need them. They had enough money as is.
Okay, got it.
I
Well,
think I saw you in my father's house one time. You
Sure
ever
you
been
did.
to Ohio?
No, and I'm
Charlotte,
pleased I haven't.
Charlotte, look, it's okay that you're here, but you have to either shut it off the pot, honey. Either you're going to be part of the heist, or you're not. And if you're not, I can make big trouble for you.
I'll be a part of the heist.
Funny.
It's whatever.
Okay, then Carlos, what's your story?
Before I even tell my story, I just want to clarify something. We're going to steal the Mona Lisa with a 17-year-old kid?
Thank you.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Can she?
She's going to have a chaperone problem.
She's going to be the one who is the damsel in distress, who's going to distract the others because this young, beautiful girl is going to need help.
Did she get
can say
permission
she's
from her
lost.
mama to be out with us?
Look, we
She
haven't
doesn't
worked
even
out.
know half the things I've done.
God,
Have
guys, look, we haven't settled
Yeah.
everything yet. We haven't settled everything yet. We're building this, but the point is that we've got to be fluid. We've got to be flexible. Life changes stuff, right?
Well, yeah, no kidding. I mean, look at all the people who've been coming in and out. This is like, I don't know, like a supermarket.
Grand Central Station, I get it. Okay, does anybody have any comments, questions, anything before we say good evening for the session?
I do, counselor. So, what is your role? Are you going to cover for us or just dictate to us what we should be doing?
I'm not really sure yet, but you can tell I still don't trust you because I haven't revealed what I look like.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Leanne, she has all the recording. If you
You
notice.
don't trust us, but
What?
you're part of this.
I am part of this. I need the money just like you do, or otherwise I wouldn't have said I wanted to be part of it. But
Counselor, if you want to be part of it, maybe you should reveal yourself. We've all revealed ourselves.
well, you have
You made me.
to. You have to. You were all arrested. All of you guys are wearing the ankle bracelets. I don't have to, but I want the money.
Maybe this is a good note to end, counselor, because we're going way over our time here.
All right.
I do have one last thing to say. I have been recording this whole meeting
Oh God.
and I want out.